Hey, what the fuck is up, y'all? It's KreyzMcKormik. Hold on a second. It is KreyzMcKormik up in this motherfucking bitch. And got some pretty dumb shit when it concerns this week. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Because I'm pretty sure that you guys don't care about what's going on in my personal life now as much and whatnot. So let me go ahead and get this motherfucking video rewound, and we'll get into the meat and berries of the whole fucking shebang. Alright, so this week's probably going to be a short show, but nevertheless, you know, we do have a slew of videos coming our way. Much props do go out to Juggalo John for a vast majority of these. And I believe that I ended up getting another one from, I do believe I ended up getting another one from fucking Echo Side Fiend. But, you know, some of these are new, some of these are old, so we're just going to go ahead and get into it. So the first one that we've got is a new Tik Tok compilation involving ICP. But before I jump into that, we should probably get into the other scene. There we go. Much better. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into this. So the first one, this is a new compilation on TikTok. A new one. And it this time it's not Hocus Pocus. This time it's the Chop Chop slide. So it's more of these motherfuckers that are actually getting into, like, is this the newest way to fucking get into ICP? Is this the gateway to Juggalo now? Is the fucking TikTok shit? Alright, so let's go ahead and get shit started.
Yeah, and you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows.
Yo, okay, where the fuck is my fucking video at? That's some bullshit. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I need to open up my Skype. I need to make sure my Skype's open because I still am waiting. I'm still waiting for Dipfuck to try to fucking call me. Alright, here we go. This is where it's at right here. So let's go ahead and get into this. And this was actually, yeah. Now, this is a slew of, this is a bunch of different ones. So it's like, okay, here we go. So this one is just a regular compilation. There is actually another one where there are parents that actually react to this shit. So let's go ahead and go into the first one. 12-year-old me playing Black Ops 2.
Yeah, and you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn bitch.
Wow, so much fucking.
Yeah, and you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss.
Alright, here's another one.
And let it out. Come on, here we go.
Look at the kid in the background.
Shit, pussy ass,
the mom just, oh my god! Hey, you're not supposed to say those words.
Open the windows.
Here's another one.
Let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass.
The dad in the background just haha. Oh yeah, cause that fucking guy didn't know that was gonna fucking be said. Okay, so now this is a sideways shot. Eat that soup, bitch. All right, so I guess this one, yeah, just watch the parents. Yeah, no shit.
Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out.
The mom's waiting.
Here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass.
Oh, damn, I just saw child abuse. I just saw fucking child abuse. Hold on, let me rewind that. Watch the dad and the fucking 10-year-old girl in the background.
Yeah, and you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn.
And the mom's just like, oh my god, I cannot believe that was said. It's usually the moms that end up fucking saying that shit. That have that look on their face like, oh, I can't believe it. Like, oh my god, you are a deviant child now. Yeah. Alright, let's see this wasp mom. Never afraid to cuss. Open the windows. And she's digging the beat. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn. Yeah, see, like, you should have opened your mouth like 16 years ago. And you wouldn't have to hear shit like this. Yeah. Nobody. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy what ass, the fuck? Motherfucking damn. Oh my god, you didn't understand it, dude. Kill yourself on that one. Nobody wants to see you doing that. Yeah. Me in 5th grade. Wow, I'm never going to cuss. Open the windows and how old are you? Come on. How old are these people? Shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn bitch. And you're wearing a Woodstock shirt. I'm very sure you've never been to Woodstock. Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. All right. Here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn. The mom fucking got the kid. The mom got the fucking kid. Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. They don't even, none of these people even know what a fucking Juggalo is, I think, except for that one mom in the last one. The windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn. Oh god. Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows. Look at this dude. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn. Damn. As soon as he heard the cussing, man, he fucking got right into it. Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn bitch. Every single fucking soccer mom is just like fucking dumb. Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Room. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn bitch. That would have been my mom just laughing. Just laughing at me and then just being like, get that off. My child is better than this trash. Right? No shit. It's getting stuck in everybody's head now. Oh my god. Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows. She's like, did he just say cuss? What am I about to hear, darling? And let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn. Oh yeah, because covering her eyes is going to stop her from actually hearing that. Because yeah, that just makes so much fucking sense. God, I hate TikTok. Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Okay, where are you going? We're going on an adventure. Here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass. Fall down the stairs. What was that about? What, you stubbed your toe? You forgot how to go downstairs? God. Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows. Here we go. And let it out. Come on. Here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn bitch. Oh god. That was Dylan. Yeah, this last one was fucking dumb. It's like, oh, okay, fucking my 8-year-old brother bouncing around the background of the fucking room. Apparently, I guess he's down with the clown. Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn. Jesus Christ. Right, yeah, because not a single person is like, Juggalo? What is that? Yeah. Richie ass bitches don't even know what a Juggalo is. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at this fucking spring dance party. Windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking I don't know if that woman in the background was a mom or not, but I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cut.
Okay, shoot yourself in the fucking face.
Here we go! Fuck, shit, pussy, ass, motherfucking damn!
Yeah, okay, fine. The Xanax finally kicked in.
Yeah.
Me swearing in front of my friends.
Open the windows.
My youngest brother.
Come on, here we go! Fuck, shit, pussy, ass, motherfucking damn, bitch! And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to
Soviet Red Army.
Open the windows.
German soldier in Berlin.
Here we go! Fuck, shit, pussy, ass, motherfucking damn, bitch!
What the fuck was that? Damn, dude. Seriously, like, fuck TikTok for real.
Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss.
My little
Open
brother playing Fortnite.
And let it out. Come on, here we go! Fuck, shit, pussy, ass, motherfucking damn, bitch!
No, no. That action does not even describe fucking gamer rage at all. Like, I'll give you a prime example of gamer rage. The fucking Hercules Cup in fucking Kingdom Hearts. And you're having a bitch of a time trying to fucking beat Cloud, let alone having to fight Hercules. I fucking nearly put my fist through the fucking armrest of the chair. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you have the controller. If you're going to rage that hard, this controller should be destroyed. It's not, and throw it on the couch and say a couple of obscenities. No, somebody's going to die. And unfortunately, it's not that fucking asshole. Church with that $5. Bro, these videos are cringe material. I know, that's why we're watching it and I'm making fun of it. Fucking TikTok, like, what's the next ICP song that's gonna fucking pop up? Like, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for fucking somebody to start doing the fucking magnets thing on TikTok. TikTok is Vine's retarded little fucking brother that just happens to fucking like music.
Yeah. And you know,
7-year-old me hearing my parents
open
cuss.
the windows and let it out.
Okay.
Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy, ass, motherfucking damn.
Yeah, that's definitely my kids too. You're not funny.
Yeah. And you know, Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Oh.
Like, I want to seriously see somebody's mom just straight up bitch slap their kid for playing this. This better be it.
Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy, ass, motherfucking damn, bitch.
Yeah, all of these parents are too fucking afraid to hit their kids nowadays. Okay, so I guess that's it. At least Vine had funny shit on it. This is just horrible. It's like they're trying to relive the good old days of Vine, and the time has just passed. Exactly, like fucking Vine had some awesome shit. Vine had the Watermelon guy. The Watermelon guy is fucking funny. Alright, so, with that being said... Alright. With that being said, we're going to go into our next one, which is a more... I guess this was a video that came out like a fucking... You do clown check bullshit and I am leaving the community forever. I will never do the fucking clown check shit. I think that's retarded as fuck. Let's see. James Church with that $2. Hocus Pocus was the next ICP song to hit TikTok. I thought that was the first one. Like, that's the first one that I heard about how TikTok ended up having that fucking comeuppance and shit. So, I mean, hey, you know, more power to it, I guess. But as far as I'm concerned, yeah, this TikTok shit is just absolutely retarded. What's the next fucking downfall? what is the next fucking downfall that TikTok is going to have concerning the Juggalo community? I'm severely fucking worried about it. No, I renamed this. This is actually supposed to be my fucking Crazy House episode number 3. But you know, it's whatever, I guess. Did it fuck up? It probably fucked up. Let me see what it says. Yeah, so it's not supposed to be that. I don't know why it says that. I'll have to change that. So I don't know what's going on with this shit. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I don't have time for this shit. Nevertheless, though, you know what it is. It's Wednesday night. It's the Crazy House. Yeah, because I'm old. 9 p.m. is late for me. Exactly, man. I gotta get up at 5. I gotta get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and take my daily shot of Metamucil before I have to fucking go to New Beginnings restaurant so I can get my fucking. The next TikTok hit is the Ned game. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Nevertheless, though, fuck this shit. We're gonna get into the next fucking video, and this one actually comes from our friend the Cuckster.
Right away. Hawt Weinahz.
Yeah, Hawt Weinahz.
We are here, Hawt Wiener time. I told motherfuckers I was coming out and having Hawt Weinahz.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy 2 Hawt Wieners. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure you would enjoy 2 Hawt Wieners. All I'm saying when it concerns this shit right now is, this is Chuck basically saying, look at me, I can actually get along with the fucking hot chicken joke. So I'm going to try to add on to it. It's like, no matter how hard you try, Chuck, no matter how hard you try, you're not in on the joke.
Thank you so much, my dude. If you aren't familiar with this, with the stage, the old tradition.
Okay, so he's got a couple of conies
Of Hawt Weinahz.
Hawt Weinahz.
All the way. And you gotta have some coffee milk with your hot wiener.
Okay. I mean, you know, over here it's usually fucking beer and brats, but, you know, I live in the Midwest. Pretty much, Shady. Pretty much.
What's going on? We are here.
Look at this asshole.
100 feet away from the tour bus, and I'm gonna suck down a hot wiener.
Oh, because I'm so in on the joke. I'm so in on the joke. I'm gonna go farther beyond hot chicken. Hawt Weinahz. No, it's just not the same thing, Chuck. It's just not the same thing. Like, okay, so what you're fucking suggesting is to use a localized New England fucking thing and try to make this an extension to the hot chicken joke. But the problem is that the hot chicken joke is universal. It's universal, bro. And so, like, there's no fucking way that this is, you know, that this is actually a continuation thing. And even if it was the case, you can't do it because it's me and Child's Play Ninja who created hot chicken.
Because I told you heads, ain't nobody gonna stop me from coming and having hot wieners.
Okay, yeah, fine, yeah. Chug on some wieners.
Providence.
And listen to his little mook friend in the fucking background trying to fucking laugh like he's part of the joke too. No, it's not funny, bro. No, seriously, no, you fail at life.
Idiots.
Idiots.
Yo, it does look like the show may be selling out though tonight because there's a shit ton of people here. It's Carmageddon over here if you're trying to park. If you
Nothing goes better with hot wieners than coffee milk. Yeah, with his white power hat looking like Adolf's garden gnome. Right, leave it to an M&E guy to water something down. In other news, LaCroix Lotus. Not even Diet Lotus. LaCroix Lotus.
don't know about the parking situation here in the abandoned warehouse district of Providence, then you fucking up, fam.
Okay.
Me, I'm parked here at Onlyville System. Because I got hot wieners. Hot. I got the hottest of hot wieners.
No, I'm not chuckling because what you're saying is funny, Chuck. I'm actually chuckling because it's so fucking pathetic to see you try to lump yourself into the fucking crowd and being like, look at me, I'm so funny because I'm in on the joke too, fam. Sorry, Chuckles. It doesn't work that way. You don't just try to inject yourself into the fucking joke.
Going in my mouth.
Okay. Okay.
Money is good?
Okay. Okay, so you just took a sip. You took a sip of this? Is this hot coffee flavored milk or what the fuck?
I'm telling you, he's been with the flour, he's consistent.
You know, he just doesn't eat a fucking hot dog as well as, well, I mean, I've got videos of me eating hot dogs. You know, and I think that they actually look better. You know, the conies that I ate looked a lot better than the conies he's eating right now. Who the fuck chases a hot wiener with milk? That guy.
What the hot wiener consists of.
Okay. What does it consist of, Chuck? This is what Chuck Reeves has come to. Like, I've been waiting for him to come out with a fucking Beard Speaks episode so that way I could roast that. And this is all I got.
Here at Onlyville System is some sort of an encased meat sausage, grilled to perfection. Some sort of meat sauce.
Chili? Not to mention, for me as of right now, like being a Midwest cat, like I know coney dogs, and that just doesn't look right. Like that looks like fucking Taco Bell refried beans that has just been sitting in the fucking in the heating pan for too fucking long, and then they just sprinkled onions on top of it. Like, where's the mustard? Where's the fucking pickles?
That I'm sure was made a week ago, but it's delicious. Raw onion, right?
Yeah.
Because I ain't trying to talk to nobody up close anyway.
Okay.
And mustard. And that's all the way. And we call it a hot wiener. It's not a hot dog, fam.
It's a hot weenie, baby.
That you mean to tell me that's the actual name of this shit? Like, dude, we've got fucking, we've got the Detroit Coney, we've got the fucking Flint Coney, we've got, like, over here we've got Wonder Dogs. Wonder Dogs are fucking awesome. Yeah, he probably does take his hot wieners fucking uncircumcised. And you know what's funny is, like, he ended up fucking having a conversation with Chuck on somebody's fucking show. I can't remember who it was. And this was probably about 2 weeks ago. And Chuck ended up fucking saying, I'm surprised that you didn't jump off on the fucking hot wiener thing. Like, as if to say that he made this for me and CPN. So that way we could jump up on this. But this is just fucking terrible.
Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that.
Dude, your fucking camera is just, like, your live feed on your camera is just shitty as fuck. I don't know what that is. For all I know, that looks like a dog turd disguised as a fucking hot dog.
There's like some sort of high record for the number of hot wieners you can slide down your throat.
12.
It's 12? And how long? 2 minutes?
Blue has you beat. I shit you not. I'm pretty sure Blue has you beat.
12, that's like a DJ record.
I told y'all, I've been promoting hot wieners for 2 days.
Okay.
You see my Facebook?
I have. I've been watching you. You're crazy.
Shout out to everybody who changed their profile pic on Facebook to a picture of hot wieners because they support me and world peace. You don't even know, dog.
A lot of famous
I don't know if I want to know.
Look up on the wall, there's mad. Emerald's been here.
That's what I'm saying.
Almost been here.
Like,
So
fuck,
what,
Was
What are you looking the most forward to tonight? Are you looking forward to the clowns? Are you looking forward to the...
Oh my god, this hot wiener thing is to the fucking hot chicken joke like Twisted and Blaze is now to Dark Lotus. Like, this isn't funny. I don't know. It's like, I think from the duration of the fucking video, it's just Chuck fucking talking about other shit, but, like, I don't know. This is fucking horrible. I need something better than this. I need something to vindicate myself. Like, and I think I got just the thing, and actually it comes in the form of a fucking throwback. Some of the OG Juggalos that are in the chat might recognize this motherfucker because he's dealt with all of us, and all of us have actually fucking attacked this dude from time to time, and this is like dating back to the late 2000s, early 2010s. Wrestling Jesus. No, not this. Oh, my bad. I thought this was Wrestling Jesus, but apparently I was wrong. It's whoever the fuck this fuckhead is.
First of all, I want to say...
And this is the highest that it can go.
Because they wear makeup. It's not face paint, it's makeup. Second of all...
Okay, so hold on a second. Let me rewind this.
It's not called music. Garbage.
Okay, because...
music, listen to...
Yeah. I'm having a very difficult time actually fucking understanding what this guy said. But I will say this, though. Wrestling Jesus... Okay, there was a mix-up in the library on my playlist of fucking things to play because, like, I can't tell you how many... There are so many of these fucking videos that I've got, like, 3 or 4 fucking videos saying either ICP sucks, Juggalos suck, you know, or something like that. So this is, you know, this is one of 4 videos that says something about ICP suckage. And I hope that you can hear this guy because I'm having a hard time fucking hearing him. I've got my desktop audio all the way up. I've got the audio for this video fucking posted at 200%. So I hope to God that you can actually hear this fuckhole. Now this is still a throwback video, but we're gonna try to see what this guy actually has to say.
Well, I'm sitting here. So first of all, I don't know where to start with these motherfuckers.
Okay.
First of all, I want to say they're gay.
They're gay.
They wear makeup.
They're gay because they wear their
makeup.
They're gay because they wear makeup. So I guess that means that fucking Marilyn Manson is full blown gay, just due to the fact that, you know, he wears eyeliner. Green Day are full of gays because because like they wore eyeliner at one point. Right. He's saying that ICP is fucking gay because they wear makeup. Not face paint, but makeup. And yet this guy listens to fucking Slipknot and they wear masks. So what's the connotation here? And on top of that, like during this time, there was like a resurgence of this belief that apparently back in the day ICP feuded with Slipknot, which never was the case. You know, like if you watch the Howard Stern episode in 1999, and Slipknot's brought in, and they're like, we don't know why we're here. We like ICP, and we've got nothing but respect for ICP. Yeah, Kiss is gay too because they wear makeup, not clown paint, makeup. Right. I mean, like Jared Leto can pull off fucking guyliner. You know.
Second of all,
you can just see as he's rolling his eyes, like he has no substance of context or content, nevertheless, whatsoever. He's just trying to go off the head and jump onto this bandwagon of people that are trying to gain some sort of popularity back in the old YouTube days of trying to say, well, ICP sucks and this is why.
Call it music?
Yeah.
Not called music. Garbage.
Okay, it's not called music. It's called garbage. I I hate to break it to you, motherfucker, but like to be sorry. It's like, I bet that hat doesn't fit. That's why he's wearing it like that. Yeah, I know, dude. Look at it. This guy's got a fucking sumo wrestler-sized head, and he's probably got the hat like on the first fucking, the first two snaps inward. So he's got like a little thing fucking hanging out the side of his fucking hat or some shit like that. Like it's shit like this fucking idiot. Oh my god. So he's trying to say, oh, ICP isn't music, it's garbage. As he's wearing an Avenged Sevenfold hat and a Slipknot shirt, and this guy is just the moniker of all fucking music. Like, dude, you listen to fucking butt rock metal. Like kids these days, they call that fucking dad metal. You know what I'm saying? and I agree, Keo. I agree, but like back in the day, we got these type of cocksuckers that try to fucking make these videos, and for what purpose I don't know, other than just to say, hey, look at me, I hate ICP too. Here, stop the bandwagon so I can fucking jump on it.
You want real music? Listen to I don't know, anything but freaking ICP.
If you want some good music, listen to anything but ICP. Now, I have an argument here that I have slewed. I don't know if that's a word, but, these days fucking people say clout and swag. Well, not swag anymore, but back in the day they used to say swag. And swag was not an actual word. I don't think clout is either. But nevertheless, like there is a word for this. And I have this argument that I have put through all of these haters, and they all seem to have the same fucking argument. So when they try to say, "Oh, listen to any band except for Insane Clown Posse," something tells me this big fat cocksucker has never heard a song from ICP a day in his life, and once again, bandwagon shit. So basically, I look at it like this, okay? So if you listen to John Fogerty, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Rush, AC/DC, Aerosmith, Green Day, Pearl Jam, Elvis Presley. If you listen to Elvis Presley, if you listen to John Coltrane, if you listen to Ray Charles, if you listen to James Brown, if you listen to Parliament Funkadelic, or actually, you know what, let's go with this guy. If you listen to Limp Bizkit, Cold Chambers, Slipknot, Avenged Sevenfold, Five Finger Death Punch, fucking Motigrator, it doesn't matter. It does not matter because you listen to ICP. I like Slipknot. I like Avenged Sevenfold. But apparently I listen to garbage because I listen to ICP. So what does that say about this fucking asshole? What does that say about any fucking asshole out there that says any juggalo, like all juggalos listen to is garbage music? I fucking roll with the classic rock shit. I roll with fucking Elvis Presley. I grew up listening to the Bangles. I grew up listening to everything. Everything from the moldy oldies to easy listening to now to metal, death metal, black metal. Oh, I'm sorry, that's death metal. Black metal! Gold! Listening to all different types of fucking music. I can guarantee you that any and all haters to the Juggalos that try to use that argument that says everything that a Juggalo listens to sucks, what does that say about you? Because I'm a Juggalo, and I have a huge eclectic taste in music. Your taste in music sucks as well, based on your argument.
They're fucking gay.
Okay, that's the second time that he said that they're fucking gay.
Suck my cock.
And then he offers Hawt Weinahz.
They suck anybody's cock.
And more Hawt Weinahz.
Trannies, transvestites, chicks with dicks, I don't care what the hell you call them. They can suck their cock.
Okay.
ICP is so.
Why did you go that route? Like, you're thinking of all of this on the top of your head, so you yourself are thinking about fucking chicks with dicks. And somebody wearing makeup sucking them off. This is in your head, E. Honda. Like, did you not think that? Did you not think this video through at all? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's go back and see what else he's got to fucking say.
Anybody.
Yes, he just said chicks with dicks.
Cock. Trannies. Transvestite. Chicks with dicks. I don't care what the hell you call them. They can suck their cock. ICP is so gay that they make the word gay itself.
ICP is so gay that they make the word gay. You are so gay, dude. Like, this is so far beyond fucking gay. Gay, dude. Like, you are so fucking beyond gay at this point. Let's see how far he can actually drill in the fucking gay in this video.
So retarded. They're so retarded.
Okay, so now they're gay and retarded.
They don't even know how to make music. They
Well, of course not. Their producer does.
call themselves a band when there's only two people who do not play instruments at all.
They're singers. And you could say that at some... Like, okay, for one, both Violent J and Shaggy are fucking singers. So I think that's something that definitely constructs being in a fucking band. Not to mention they have a fucking guitarist, Lakes Diamond, who actually has been in the credits as a member of Insane Clown Posse. And then you also have Mikey Clark, who has also been at one point or another a fucking staple member of Insane Clown Posse. Like, they're not on the stage performing alongside. Well, Lakes Diamond does every once in a while. But nevertheless, though, I believe that you are wrong on this. Like, okay, so just because it's two people, it's not a band. You know, there are actually bands that are out there that only have two fucking people. I'm trying to think of one of them. What was that group that fucking did the song Girl Anachronism and Coin Operated Boy and Backstabber? Like, the Dresden Dolls, yeah. That's only two people. A drummer and a pianist. Amanda Palmer. And that's a band. But, you know, like, you probably are too stupid to know what the fuck a piano is, so, you know, you probably wouldn't consider that to be an instrument. The White Stripes is another fucking prime example. Outkast, I would consider them a band, especially since Andre 3000 can play practically anything. Especially, and proof is in the pudding when you watch that music video for Hey Ya. You know, that's just proof in the motherfucking pudding. Mike P., who was a member of Zug Island, which is a metal band. Yeah.
At all. You gotta remind you that.
Okay.
And they also call themselves a posse.
Yeah.
A posse has more than two fucking people in the posse.
Yeah. But you tend to forget something. The posse is not just Violent J and Shaggy. The posse also includes the people who conduct the performances, who have done background vocals, the people who have created and set up and torn down the stage set, and then there's also the Juggalos themselves. We are a posse of insane clowns. Because, you know, some of us do actually paint our face up with makeup. So it's not just limited to just Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope, or in rare instances, people like Greasy and John Kick Chass. Or Stale Dale D Lyrical. You know, it's not just limited to that. It's not just limited to Violent J and Shaggy. It's everybody that fucking works behind Psychopathic Records. It's everybody that goes to Psychopathic Records shows. It's not just ICP.
Now, I don't know, I ain't siding with anybody here, but if you want good music, I'll name a couple of people, artists right now, off the top of my head. Nigga Nig, Eminem.
I didn't hear the first one, but he did mention Eminem. But he's complaining about what is and is not good music. So let me put it to you this way, motherfucker. Like during the time that you made this video, a vast majority of Eminem's shit was produced by Dr. Dre. But Eminem is not a fucking band. Eminem is a rapper. And that's about as far as it goes. You know?
Avenged Sevenfold.
Of course, Avenged Sevenfold.
Children of Bodom.
Children of Bodom. I like Children of Bodom.
Those are some good rappers right there. Good rappers, good band members.
Okay, now I'm surprised you didn't mention Slipknot, since you probably got fucking Sean the Clown's fucking dick in your mouth.
Now, I know all you little ICP Juggalo freaks down with the clown my ass.
Why are you trying to fucking give everybody the 100 hand slap through the camera? Why is this like arm spasm thing that everybody fucking does in order to try to put down Juggalos? Like, why is that a thing? Why was that ever a thing?
Are going to be guessing on me when you see this video. Well, I'm just telling you right now, I don't give a shit. I'm taking my opinion. Fuck each other's in the ass. I don't know how deep this is, but...
Look, dude, just fucking come out and say that you're gay. Just, like, dude, just outright just say, I, E. Honda, am a flaming homosexual, and I am upset with the fact that Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope won't put their hot weenas in my butthole. That's all you have to fucking say at this point. I can't tell you how many fucking times that you've watered down the fucking "they're so gay" comment.
They're like retarded.
And retarded.
And this is to everybody who are haters.
Put some umph into your fucking video, dude.
There's plenty of people out there who agree with me. And
yeah, because it's called a bandwagon. Not to mention, I don't know who the fuck you are. This is actually the first time ever watching this video, but I know it's old because it's still in its fucking 4:3 ratio format. You know, this is definitely old fucking shit. Just based off of how big this fucking shit is. Right? Put some bass in your voice when you're talking to me. Now, the thing is that, like, this dude don't know what he's fucking talking about. And not to mention, I don't think that there's any other videos that have come out from this motherfucker. Like, where the fuck is the rest of your content? Meanwhile, Juggalos are still on this platform. Juggalos are still here. We don't go away. And there's some of us that are charismatic. And that's why we're still here.
to everybody who's a juggalo, y'all can fuck yourself and die.
Alright, fine. I'll fuck myself and die, and I'll probably do it on camera and actually get fucking monetization out of it. Meanwhile, you're going to sit down and eat fucking Twinkies and live with your mom for the rest of your life watching The Price is Right and fucking, what? Be on Hulu watching episodes of Murder, She Wrote with your Nana. Because as far as I'm concerned, like, dude, I don't think that there are any other videos that you have come up with since this shit. Now, there's still a little bit of time left on this fucking hole, on this butthole, but I'm not going to worry about that because we've got another fucking load of cringe when it concerns this. Now, okay, here we have another fuck Juggalos video, and it's probably as bad as this. But at least it's not as long. Let's see how much they were able to cram in 2 minutes.
Hey, this is Morbid Kid.
You're not morbid.
I just like to do a broadcast today just to admit how much I hate juggalos.
Okay.
When I was in Indiana, I used to bully them when I was little, so... Not to be a bully. I just fucking hate clowns.
Okay.
Sorry. But, I decided to say, juggalos are little fucking bitches.
This is probably based off of one comment that he ended up getting from a juggalo. Or one interaction that he ended up getting with a fucking juggalo.
They have nothing better to do but fucking, like, dress up as clowns and, like, they're all middle-aged motherfuckers.
Now, granted, that last part right there, they're all middle-aged motherfuckers. Well, as of right now, they are. But, you don't really see me fucking dressed up like a clown right now. Like, I dress like any normal motherfucker. And here you are sitting in a fucking wife beater in shitty fucking lighting. So, like, I don't know what to tell you there, broski. Alright. Let's see what more he has to say.
By the way, have no jobs, no life.
No jobs and no life. What? Dragon emojis if you got a job. Right, yeah. I'm wondering what's with this fucking Amish haircut. Way to admit you're a bully. I bet a juggalo stole his girlfriend, you know? Look, his mom gave him a fucking bowl cut. No, dude, he's got like a fucking bowl cut mullet mix. For real, like. And the funny thing is he wants to try to say, well, juggalos don't have no fucking job. Motherfucker, I got like 9 jobs. You know, I'm self-employed. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Juggalo John's got 2 jobs. So he gave me almost twice as many fucking dragon emojis as he got. Yeah, dude, he looks like John Travolta in the boy in the plastic bubble. Like, I have too many jobs. There are some people that I understand can't have jobs just due to the fact that, you know, they have mental illnesses and stuff like that. But, you know, fucking, I know Shanzi's got a job. I know Child's Play Ninja's got a fucking job. Yo-Yo Mama, she's got a fucking job. You know? Fucking all the motherfuckers that watch my shit, like, they fucking have, well, like, I wouldn't say all of them. I know Guido doesn't have a fucking job. But, you know, that's you know, that's because of, like, fucking, he got fucked over recently. But that's not my story to tell. That's actually his story to tell. So if he wants to fucking tell that shit, then he needs to fucking hit up on a live stream at some point. But nevertheless, though, like, motherfuckers left and right, Juggalo, like, no, you know what? Let me put it to you this way. Back in 2012, when I went to the gathering of the Juggalos, and everybody was busy destroying some motherfucker's car, I saw somebody come out with a fucking skill saw. And I was like, how the fuck did you acquire that? And he's just like, it came with the job. You have to have one of these for the job that I fucking have. The dude just fucking puts it, you know, the dude just has it in the back of his pickup truck for when he needs it for his job.
Fucking juggalo, I'd say it's just like a dignified word for a fucking middle-aged tweaker white person.
Tweaker white person. It's a dignified word for tweaker white people. Meanwhile, this dude's probably fucking doing his third line of cocaine by now. That he fucking bought from KJ Riddle. Right? Church isn't a tweaker, and Church isn't white. Church is a fucking black alcoholic. But at least he has a job. You know, Child's Play Ninja is Mexican and black, and he has a job, and he's not a fucking tweaker. Shawnzy, I identify as Mexican. How dare he? Right? Blaze is fucking Mexican. Now, granted, I am white, but I am not a tweaker. Why is it that in the minds of old Juggalo haters, every Juggalo was white? Like, did they not get the fucking memo that, hey, there might be Juggalos out there that could actually be black?
Don't get me wrong, I'm white myself.
Yeah. So so basically what you're saying, you're white yourself. Is this basically trying to say that you were part of that fucking, kill all white people shit, before the rest of the social justice warriors on the internet? Like, if you're a male, cisgendered fucking white dude, like, you have no purpose in this fucking world anymore? Like, that's some funny fucking shit to me. Okay, so let's hear you backpedal on the whiteness of your skin to determine why you're not put into the tweaker category there, fucking... No, you know what? This dude's got his hair cut like Jaws.
Not racist.
Okay, so you're not racist.
Just saying. I hate juggalos. They're
Okay.
fucking little bitches. And they're little fagos, whatever the fuck that drink is.
Oh, look at me smoke so you can see how cool I am. Yeah, Fago is delicious. Yeah, he hates his own race. He also likes to stick to fucking Mountain Dew. I wonder if this dude's name is actually Kyle and he just drinks nothing but fucking Monster. Yeah, Yo-Yo Mama, you're white? Like, for real? I thought you were like fucking Puerto Rican or some shit because of how tan you were. Is he using the Slayer 17 Xbox headphones? Wait, is that Slayer before his haircut? Yeah, because he's hiding the Widow's Peak.
Sounds like a fucking fag drink. Come on, dude. Fago, fago, fag.
What's with these people and trying to fucking convince themselves that people who listen to Insane Clown Posse are gay?
Come on, little fucking clowns. Go back to the fucking circus. Clowns don't even go to carnivals, for one. Carnies do.
Okay.
2. Modern definition of a clown is a modern day fool. So, all you clowns are probably going to troll on this video.
Yeah.
I want you to fucking dance for me. Entertain me, you little fucking fool. Okay?
Fuck you.
You can pull your hatchet out.
I don't own one.
I'll pull my fucking gun and blow your head off.
Ooh. You got a gun. I could consider this a threat and actually have you removed from YouTube.
Good luck.
Good luck. On what?
Fuck you, Juggalo, piece of shit, ICP, Twisted. Where the fuck you are. If you're part of that psychopathic fucking bullshit, fuck you.
Ah. I get it now. Now that I'm thinking about it, now I just came to the realization. It's this cocksucker being the sole reason. Twisted found this video, and they were like, you know what? He's right. Haters are going to shoot us if we don't leave psychopathic and start adhering to their fucking will. So what we got to do, Paul, is we got to leave psychopathic right motherfucking now. So that way we can cater to this asshole and introduce him to our music and Diet Lotus, it'll be great. And apparently it fucking worked. Jesus fucking Christ, why are Juggalo haters so goddamn stupid? Like, apparently in the minds of look at this smug little prick. Like, with his hittable face. And fucking, like, he had the same argument as the last motherfucker. Twisted wrote a rock album to please the Avenged Sevenfold kid. No shit, right? Alright, so now we have another fucking video. Juggalo suck from our boy from back in the day. Our very own fucking wrestling Jesus.
Juggalos! It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Yes, it is.
A year or something.
10 years.
A video about them Juggalos on.
You know, like, I have to interrupt when I say this because, like, I've always found it very entertaining to make fun of the mannerisms that this guy fucking does when he talks and shit. Like, there are some words where he doesn't emphasize the H in the word, like, think or something like that. And on top of that, just the way he speaks when he talks. It just sounds like he's gargling his own fucking soft palate in the back of his throat. You know, so, no, this ain't Tucker, but, like, no, this guy's Canadian. So, I mean, he doesn't fully count, but he does entertain me. Like, this was one of my favorite trolls back in the day. It looks like Tucker, but it ain't Tucker.
Some side account, probably close to a year ago.
Okay.
I had some of them big shot Juggalos on here. Whoa.
Okay, what the fuck was that? Big shot Juggalos. I think he's talking about me, CPN, and some of the other old heads that came out back in the day. Like, man, we used to fucking make tons of fucking response videos to this asshole. You know? And it even got to a point where he's like, well, you see, top 10 reasons why Insane Clown Posse sucks. Or Child's Play Ninja. Or KreyzMcKormik. Why does KreyzMcKormik suck? Oh, yeah, when he thinks he's gotcha, he kind of does this little sneer thing. It's kind of funny. Watch out for that.
I'm saying that Juggalos were gonna sue the FBI and they were gonna get taken off the gang list.
No, ICP was going to sue the FBI.
It's telling me that they were gonna rub that shit in my face.
Well, yeah.
They were gonna sue the FBI, so...
Okay.
Any updates on this whole FBI thing?
Right.
Updates, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't beat the FBI.
Okay, so like, okay, so let me put it to you this way. This was back circa 2013. It was actually announced a year prior at the gathering of the Juggalos that this shit was gonna fucking go. That the Suance was gonna go down. That's when we first met Ferris the Juggaloyer and all of that type of shit. And so it's a year after the announcement of the Suance, and he thought that it was going to take a year for all of that shit to fucking go down. Like, apparently this idiot does not know how court fucking works.
You will never, ever
forget the name. Gold Dust. That's what it sounded like in my head.
beat the FBI. Why? Because you are pathetic clowns. It is simple, Juggalos, okay? You will forever suck.
No. I wonder what he would have to say about this shit. Like, somebody kick the fucking rock that Wrestling Jesus is underneath, because I haven't heard one fucking word from him since the March, pretty much.
Straight up, you will not beat the FBI.
Like, I'm curious, did he fucking die?
Which is a hybrid gang. Hybrid gang.
Hybrid. Not a hybrid gang. Hybrid.
No, not every single person.
That's... You just fucking debunked your own fucking argument there.
In the family is a gang member, but it is still packed with gang members in the Juggalo families.
No, it's not, actually. A vast majority of the people are just fans. There are just a small amount of people within the entire fucking Juggalo community that rep a fucking gang clique or something like that. You know, or there are like ICP based gangs themselves. But that, you know, but that's like small in comparison to the entire fucking Juggalo community.
So you are a hybrid gang.
Once again, this is information that you decided to omit or didn't even realize existed.
Change that. I remember last
Yeah.
year, Juggalos e-begging left and right so that they can get lawyers.
What? Where was I for this?
Sue the FBI.
Where was I for this?
What happened with all that money? They bought drugs with it.
Oh, okay. So by so many fucking Juggalos e-begging to get money to go towards the fucking suancing of the to us suing the FBI, and it just went into fucking drugs and alcohol. So by all of these Juggalos, you mean the Boy Blue 91982, the Boy Blue Backup, the Boy Blue Devil, the Boy Blue Vlogs, the Boy Blue Show, Juggalo Drama Alert, and whatever fucking Boy Blue fucking channel existed. Like, these are all of the fucking e-begging fucking YouTube channels that were trying to go towards this money, and they just blew it on fucking weed and alcohol. I got you.
That's what they did. They took money from other Juggalos. They bought a shitload of marijuana.
You know, that gives me an idea. Hey, can somebody fucking super chat me $20 so I can get my fucking mom a nickel bag?
And booze and shit like this. Straight up, you will forever suck. You guys think that one day, you know, they have this attitude, oh, one day we're gonna show the haters. You will...
Yeah, we I don't know, maybe we still fucking are trying to show the haters.
will not show us anything.
Actually, you know what? I could probably show you my analytics. I could probably show you how often I get super chats. Where are you in on this, Wrestling Jesus? You disappeared, just like the rest of them.
Okay, ICP are getting old. You guys have peaked.
Yeah, ICP are getting old. Yeah, that is true. But you know what? So are we. So are you. You know what it's called? It's called the concept of time. People get old. But you know what? ICP's still out there doing their thing. What have you done to stop the aging process, Wrestling Jesus? You can't. What up, Madness? You know, like, what the fuck have you done to procure your fucking age, bruh? You know? just like anybody out there, I don't give a fuck who you are, just to say, oh yeah, well, they're old. We're all old. We continue to age. That's what happens to people. You know? Like back in 2013, I was 30 years old. Now I'm 36. What an interesting concept this thing called time is. When you're 30 years old in 2013, and then here comes 2019, and you're 36. My God, how did this happen? Day by day, minute by minute, second by second. Everybody ages. It's a fact of life.
The whole Juggalo life, or, you know, all of that horse shit has reached its peak, straight up. Your clown heroes are getting old. They're in their 40s or something.
And?
Wearing clown makeup, pretending to be rappers. How long is this supposed to go on? They're going to be in their 60s.
Oh, brother. Let me tell you something, brother. Earlier this year, 2019, Insane Clown Posse ended up making the announcement that the second deck, the one that they're currently working on right now, is going to have 6 Joker's cards. And then they're going to start a third deck, the third and final deck, which is only going to be 5. Now, it usually takes about 4 years, 3 or 4 years for each Joker's card to fucking show up. So, if you do the math, let's just say for the sake of argument that now it's being extended to every 4 years a new Joker's card fucking pops up. And since the Joker's card popped up this year, that means that the 5th Joker's card will pop up in 2023. The final one for this deck will appear in 2027. And then you've got, I think, another 20 years. So by 2047, there will be the completion of the Joker's cards. So I think by the time that happens, they will probably be well in their 80s when the Joker cards are finally done. But the thing about it is, like, you don't understand the longevity that Insane Clown Posse has already had to begin with. They started their careers. Jay was 19 when Carnival of Carnage came out. And since then, they have continued to build and build and build. Slews of, like, as of right now, 10 Joker's cards have come out since then, in the last 30 years. Almost 30 years, I should say. In almost 30 fucking years, 10 Joker cards have come out. A variety of compilation albums. Maxi sync, just a couple of digipack singles, maxi albums, fucking EPs, Forgotten Freshness, collaborations with all these other artists and stuff like that. I forgot where I was going with this, but the fact is that they have a massive catalog already. And as of this year, actually I would say as of 2 years ago, Insane Clown Posse ended up fucking finally getting the recognition that they deserved, and it was because of the Juggalo March. So, do you have anything to combat that? Let's find out.
Singing their boring songs, and you guys are still going to worship that?
Yeah.
When you reach 50 years old, you're going to be sitting there with your many grandchildren that you can't take care of there. You're going to be sitting with them, worshipping clown music.
Why is it always worshipping clown music? Whatever happened to enjoying music? And when it concerns, so you're going to be a juggalo by the time you're age 50. There's still deadheads out there. There's still fucking Kiss Army people out there. I believe Fish even has, their group, Fish Heads or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Older age, come on. The Juggalo train has derailed a long time ago, and it will crash and burn. Eventually, there's going to be just a couple of you left, psychopaths, just like, fucking hippies. You see hippies here and there. Hippie movement was huge. Now, just a couple of them left, clinging to an old, retarded dream, just like you guys.
Actually, to be perfectly fucking honest, there are still people out there who did the fucking hippie movement and stuff like that. Just like the Juggalo community, the hippie phase has expanded and broadened into other things. It's not all about fucking doing, dropping acid and having group sex in a fucking field at Woodstock. It's actually expanded upon that. There are still some people out there who do claim hippie, but still they still have business endeavors and jobs and things of that nature, wearing the beige fucking, power suits and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? There are still people that are out there who still have the fucking hippie thing in their heart. The same thing can go when it concerns fucking Juggalo shit. Like, there are Juggalos that are out there, like, not all of them are gonna fucking dress up like you or I, which I see, like you're wearing a fucking long sleeve shirt, oversized to cover up the fatness and stuff like that. There are still going to be people out there who rep Juggalo wearing suits. I'm not going to be shocked at all if eventually we have a Juggalo president. That would be dope as fuck. But what I'm saying, though, is that it's the same situation with everybody else. Not everybody in the KISS Army fucking wears makeup all day long, 24 hours a day. And not every Juggalo out there fucking screams at the top of their lungs in front of their phone and pours Prego all over themselves. But, there are still people that are out there that rep Juggalo but still have day-to-day lives. I live in the fucking suburbs, and there's this guy down the road who used to listen to ICP. I'm not sure if he's one of those jack-offs that fucking, grew out of it or anything of that nature. But, he's sitting there at his house, and he's got a fucking wife and kids and, 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard, Our house is a very, very, very fine house, like that kind of fucking living, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, yo.
We're gonna move to Juggalo Island. No!
Please, no. I agree.
Will not buy an island.
I agree.
You will not live with them on
Fuck Juggalo Island.
That's some kind of hippie-ish dream there.
No, I don't care about Juggalo Island.
You will not...
Like, if we do actually get Juggalo Island, I honestly hope to fucking God that Juggalo Island is right next to fucking Girls Gone Wild's Island.
Go to Juggalo Heaven.
What the fuck are you smoking, bro?
Carnival. That will not happen.
He acts as if this fucking, the dark carnivalism thing was an actual real belief. That shit that Blue was trying to peddle back in these days. Like, he acts as if every single Juggalo actually fucking believes in that shit. I'm like, bro, no.
I cannot predict the afterlife or whatever, but come on.
Well, then why are you fucking arguing this shit? Basically, if anything, the whole idea of Shangri-La is merely nothing more than a fucking concept. To everybody. It's not like, the Juggalos have their own version of heaven or anything like that. I mean, like, if you believe in heaven, it's basically got all sorts of different names for it, just like God does, There's a lot of people out there who do believe in that kind of thing. I personally believe that any and all fucking forms of God that people have believed in over the fucking years is all really just the same fucking guy. It's just that they call him something different. I am that I am, Allah, Ra, Vishnu, Krishna, fucking Gilgamesh, Leviathan, Knights of the Round, Titan, Shiva, Ifrit. Wait, that's Final Fantasy summons. Maudrin? Oh, that's still Final Fantasy. Same precedence, really. And the same thing goes for heaven and Shangri-La. It's basically the same fucking thing. I mean, like, down here we have Dark Lotus and then Diet Lotus. So, like, up there, it's heaven and Shangri-La, which is actually the same thing. Dark Lotus and Diet Lotus is completely different fucking things.
An afterlife with clowns and, you know, a circus in the sky.
Thank you. Valhalla's another good one.
You guys are pathetic. You will never be respected by society. One day we're gonna show them, boy. No.
Really? Then explain why ICP's been on so many fucking shit. Like, what? They got interviewed on Shade 45 for the fucking March. They got interviewed on Hot 97, I think is the channel. Multiple fucking interviews on the Howard Stern show. They just, I think earlier this year, they fucking ended up doing a fucking interview on No Jumper with Adam 22. Seems like, oh yeah, and on top of that, they were also on Dr. Phil roasting the shit out of fucking King Crimson. So, they're, you know, so it seems to me like Insane Clown Posse is actually fucking going places, and they've been getting a lot more positive press than they have negative in the last few years. Let's see, Madness, who's gonna win, Big Will or Bobby Doe? Dude, I'm going Bobby Doe all day, fam. Bobby Doe all fucking day. Like, Big Will's my homie, but Bobby Doe's fucking got clout, fam.
Okay, like I said many times, you wear clown makeup.
Yeah, you can clearly see I'm wearing clown makeup, you dumb fucking son of a fuck.
Are people in regular society gonna be like, hey, these are cool guys wearing outdated rapper clothes with clown makeup. That is cool. Never will that happen. You will never be respected. You look like idiots. It's clown makeup.
And here you are in your mom's fucking dining room yelling this shit about fucking respect. What do you fucking know about respect, for one, when it concerns this shit, and two, you're Canadian and nobody cares.
Get real. Okay, how the fuck are people supposed to respect you? How can they think you're intelligent when you wear clown makeup?
Methinks you doth protest too much. Like, what makes you think, what makes somebody think that wearing clown makeup actually devalues your fucking mental acumen? What makes you think this?
Impossible. It can't happen.
But, you know, like, this is a motherfucker who can't seem to understand the concept of pronouncing the H in the word think. Or thought. Or though. Right, Gene Simmons is a very intelligent guy, and he wore fucking makeup for a living. You know, like, not to, you know, and this is another thing, too, like, it's very understandable for this schmuck to fucking not get the concept that fucking 2 9th grade fucking dropouts make more money in a day than he does in an entire fucking year. And it's because they wear fucking clown makeup and throw Faygo on their fans. Thought process. Bereft.
And look at the way you talk. Yo, fool. What's up, motherfucker?
Not all of us talk like that. I almost said it too. Not a whole lot of people really fucking talk like that, you know? But at least when we Juggalos actually fucking talk, we have a pretty well drawn out thought process.
Whoop whoop.
Okay, so like the whole whoop whoop thing, I'm going to be totally honest with everybody. Like, I don't whoop whoop everybody. You know? Like, whoop whoop for me has to be a fucking way that, you know, it has to be like I have to be in the moment kind of thing. Like, I will totally get fucking whooped the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, they say the first impression is important. When you come up to people and you talk like retards, you are automatically deemed to be an idiot. Straight up, you are deemed to be retarded. Yo, fool!
I was in puberty!
right off the bat, people are gonna think dummy, stupid.
Okay.
Guy with problems in a fucking head. That's what they're gonna think.
No.
Never will you be accepted by society. What you're gonna do is go downhill. That's it. That's the only thing that juggalos are gonna do is keep going down, down, fucking down.
Well, you know what? You've completely disappeared from YouTube, and I miss you, Wrestling Jesus. You, just like the rest of the fucking Juggalo hater community, has completely slipped and slid all the way down, down, down. And while you're down there, I, on the other hand, with my monetized channel, you can suck my dick. Because the only place that I've been going in the last 10 years is up, up, up. And where are you? You don't make fucking videos. You don't troll the fucking Juggalo community anymore. You don't even make fucking wrestling videos anymore. So, like, where the fuck are you? Did it just stop getting boring? Is it because when I took my fucking hiatus from YouTube, like, did you just be like, where's KreyzMcKormik? I don't have anybody to talk to. I don't know if I have it in me. I don't think that I can make Juggalo hater videos anymore. Okay, I guess I'm going to quit my YouTube now. Shut up.
And eventually, you're gonna be dead and you will never be respected by anyone.
Well, I mean, I get a lot of respect. Shit, when I fucking tell my Uber drivers that, when I tell my Uber riders that I fucking make YouTube videos and shit like that, I don't care if he's dead or not, every single one of them is like, alright, dog, I'll check it out. Boom. And they know I'm a fucking Juggalo. But, this is obviously because of a fucking human interaction that I have with my riders. And they're down to fucking watch me do this shit.
You will simply be forgotten by the rest of society. Okay? It's simple. So fuck you, Juggalos.
Now, like, to be totally honest, like, not a whole lot of us really want to fucking have that massive acceptance by society's fucking standards. Some of us really just don't give a fuck.
Now, the great Malenko. I see you guys making vids. Yo, man. Making pointless, retarded vids because they talk about the Juggalo lifestyle. What lifestyle? Apart from dressing up like a retard, talking like an idiot, and listening to music, what do you do?
I get the feeling he's going to break that.
People, nothing. The fact that you called it a lifestyle proves that you're retards.
Okay, Wrestling Jesus, and I believe this has actually been brought up to you personally multiple fucking times, and you just refuse to accept it when it concerns the Juggalo lifestyle. See, the thing about the fucking Juggalo lifestyle, is that unlike a lot of other Juggalo, like a lot of other people that are in the community, like, we actually fucking do what we can to help each other out, regardless as to whether or not we have the fucking capabilities to do so. I mean, it's a lot easier if we do have the capabilities to do so. Like, as a prime example, there is a Juggalo who is fighting cancer, who goes by the name Asylum. And, my fucking homies ended up doing everything in their power to try to create a benefit concert to bring awareness to this shit, and to possibly also have people donate money so that way it can so that way they can fucking look for a better cause, like a better means to fucking take care of the cause. You know, but we're doing that for each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, like, see, here's the thing, though. Like, I feel the fucking Juggalo community looks out for each other a lot better and a lot more efficiently than people outside of the fucking Juggalo community. Like, a lot of people like yourself would probably say, oh, yeah, I'm down to help out with shit. You know, but the only thing that you're going to do to raise awareness of it is to fucking talk about it. You don't actually go out and do things in order to try to fucking proceed with what it is that you're talking about. We, on the other hand, have actually gone out and fucking done this shit. You know, and there's a lot of people in our fucking crew that are actually looking into doing more than just this, this cancer benefit show. Right, this is the poster child for fucking birth control, and he looks like he's trying not to sneeze in that still.
Having a lifestyle based around dumb, immature clown rap is retarded.
Of course, to you it does, because this is something that just went right over your fucking head. Like, you find it a lot easier to mock it because it's something that you don't understand or even try to understand.
It is what it is. The fact that you call yourself a family is very cult-like.
There's a vast majority of people out there who do call other Juggalos family just for the sake that they're Juggalos, but there are a lot of motherfucking Juggalos that I don't know, that I don't really fucking give that much of a fuck about personally, because, there's no fucking interaction that I have with them. But there are a lot of Juggalos that I've actually met here on YouTube that I could say are my fucking family. Because we interact with each other. We fucking talk about shit. There's a lot of stuff that we get along about. There's a lot of stuff that we have that's that we have in fucking common with one another. We joke with each other. We tell each other intimate fucking secrets. We share a lot of fucking things with each other. And those are the motherfuckers that I call my family. Not every fucking Juggalo.
It is like a cult. Family. That is cult-like. You guys have a gang mentality. When people talk against ICP or Juggalos, you gang up together.
Okay. So do wrestling fans when people try to say that it's fake. Enough said. The same thing can be said about football fans and shit. Like, you go to a football game, let's just say, for the sake of argument, that it was the Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers, and it's fucking being held at Lambeau Field. So you got a motherfucker that comes in, and he's sporting blue and silver, and he walks into Lambeau Field. Chances are fucking good that he's gonna get his ass whipped. Just because it ain't green and gold. Instead, it's blue and silver. Guaranteed.
You deem the people to be haters, and then you threaten to beat them up.
Okay, I don't threaten anybody to beat them up. I just do this and basically show you how absolutely retarded you are. Which, in all honesty, is not really that hard at this point.
All have that gang mentality. You might not be in the gang, but you're in that gang mentality.
Like the rest of the world.
Retarded shit on YouTube.
Well, saying retarded shit on YouTube is actually getting me paid, son. So where the fuck are you in this once again?
Yo, man, how long will you be down? I'll be down with the clown till I'm down the ground. Yo, man.
See, this is exactly what I was talking about with the fucking... strike a pose, there's nothing to it, Vogue. Like, he's fucking doing all these Is he having a stroke?
What Joker car? What was the first Joker car you listened to? Yo, man, Malenko. Malenko with the shit, son.
Riddlebox, son. That's where it's at, son.
You don't hear me or anybody else making vids, yo. Snoop Dogg Doggy Style. That was the shit back in the day. That what brought me in family. Yo, whoop whoop. You know, why don't people do that? Because that's retarded. That is why. What you guys need to do is break the habit. Kick the habit. All it is a fucking CD of music. It's not even good. A black CD. That's all it is. Why do you people think you're cool? Why do you need a lifestyle? All because you listen to a fucking CD. You got to kick the habit.
He's a play kick the can.
Wait a sec, I'll be right back. Keep the camera rolling, son. You got to break the curse, son.
He can't even break it. He's trying to break it, but he can't. He can't even fucking do it.
Now that's the shit. Pro wrestling. Real wrestling. Not like ICP. Real wrestling.
Greco-Roman? I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, at this point, like, this is when you can tell that he's fucking trolling and shit like that. Like, to be totally honest, like, I think Wrestling Jesus truthfully didn't have a problem with Juggalos, but, like, he was one of the earlier trolls that was just trying to fucking get, you know, a rise out of the fucking Juggalo community. And chances are probably good that it's either he actually believes the shit that he's fucking saying, or he's just, you know, saying the shit for the sake of fucking, you know, trying to create an argument, or because he knows that this is one of those things that gets people over the edge, specifically in the Juggalo community.
Fucking break the habit.
You can't do it! The Juggalo power is too strong in that album.
Quality CD, strength.
Yeah, so like you're talking about how fucking retarded and shit that ICP is and all of that stuff, you know. But apparently the company that they chose to make the fucking CDs are good quality CDs and shit like that. Now, yeah, right? You know, you would think that you would just snap it, like fold it in half and fucking snap it. And if it doesn't fucking snap when you fold it all the way, just fold it over again, you know? Then it'll be good quality fucking music. It'll be like a Jay-Z album.
Home, friends, love, family. See, family. Real family with your parents. Not with clowns, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, the funny thing about that, though, is that that's a picture of your front door. Right? Still not broken.
Son of a bitch. Over here, you prick. I'm gonna break everything in this fucking house just to break the CD. I don't fucking care.
You can't do it.
Bastard. Around, do ya?
Right. Snap it, you dumb son of a bitch.
Box for that fucking shit. Damn it.
Oh my god.
Clowns wanna try to get the best of me, do ya?
Light it on fire, dude.
Clowns.
Get a hammer. Something. You should have thought about you should have fucking thought this through, dude. Oh, yep, get the grease out of it.
Pan from the sink, full of grease, just like Juggalo hair is wet and full of fucking grease. God!
Oh, you got the fucking jewel case.
Son of a bitch.
The fucking CD still lives, I think.
Toughest CD I've ever dealt with in my fucking life, Juggalos.
Yeah. That's the Juggalo power, son.
Oh, it's so full of fucking grease. Son of a bitch.
Fucking, you're gonna break the cat carrier and that ottoman.
Fucking pan's all warped. Fuck!
Damn, he broke the fucking pan before he broke the CD. The CD still lives. There you go. There you go. Took you long enough. There you go.
Great Malenko. Great Malenko.
Okay.
Fuck the Great Malenko and fuck them fucking juggalos and full of grease, sweat. It's like I just fucked a big fat juggalo. That's how I feel. Peace.
Now this is the funniest fucking way. Like, for real, like, how hard was it for him to break that CD? Now, here's the beauty of all of this, that he obviously didn't fucking think this through. Just because you destroyed the CD, that's supposed to piss me off, that's supposed to piss off any actual fucking juggalo out there. Guess what? Let's keep in mind, Wrestling Jesus, that you had to purchase that CD in order for it to break. And yet you are the type of fucking juggalo hater that's out there, like a fucking plethora of other juggalo haters that say ICP is laughing their way to the bank because of you fucking juggalos. I'm laughing ICP all the way to the fucking bank because you had to buy a CD and break it on camera in order to fucking make some sort of a point. What's the point? The point that you were trying to make is you were dumb enough to fucking buy a CD from somebody you hate and they're going to collect certain royalties out of it? You dumb motherfucker. Like, is it that hard for you to fucking grasp? Now, we do have one more Wrestling Jesus video for you. And this one is called 10 Reasons Why ICP Sucks. So this ought to be good.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I've done made lots of videos on juggalos in the past. Can't remember if I did one specifically about ICP. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. If I didn't, the fuck.
I think the last video that you did was a fucking CD review on the Great Malenko.
With that said...
Oh, shit, if you take a look in the background, he actually did his dishes. Like, on that end of the fucking shit. Like, he actually fucking did the dishes.
Time for 10 reasons why ICP fucking sucks.
Okay.
Number 1, dumbest lyrics on the fucking planet. Straight up. Dumb. A fucking 10-year-old can write the shit that they fucking write. The song Miracles.
Oh, God, you're going to use this as a crutch for your argument?
Some of the dumbest shit that's ever been written. The whole fucking world was laughing at their ass for their stupidity.
Actually, if anything, at the same time, just because they got fucking memed, that actually just broadened the ICP spectrum. And now the same thing's happening with TikTok, apparently, according to some of the shit that we've actually covered on this channel. So, let's put it to some sort of a perspective. Like, just because Miracles was a song that was memed does not necessarily mean that Insane Clown Posse's lyrics fucking suck. And if they actually did fucking suck, lyrically speaking and shit, I have high doubts that they would even have a career right now.
Number 2, they're old and washed up. I mean, really, they're like 40, fucking close to 50 years old at this point. Still trying to be tough and stuff with their clown makeup. Get a fucking life, alright, old man?
Okay, so number 2, they're old. So what, there's an expiration date on when fucking people can stop making music? I'm having a tough one with this, like the whole, ICP is getting old thing. I'm still not having an understanding as to what it is that you are trying to say with this. People age over time. It's a common fucking law of nature that this shit happens. So, like, how is this a valid argument? Let's continue. Right, yeah, Snoop is 50, Metallica's in their 50s. Like, a lot of people that we grew up listening to are in their 50s, but, like, Wrestling Jesus is probably about my age. I'm going under the assumption that he is about my age, and he grew up listening to the same fucking shit that I grew up listening to, aside from Insane Clown Posse. Now, like, back in the day, back when this motherfucker was making videos, like, I think it was around the time that, that Crunk was starting to actually phase out of the popular hip-hop music genre, and other bands, like, other types of music was coming in, like, stuff like Lil Wayne and Drake and things of that nature. At the same time, when it concerns, that's another good prime example too. Undertaker's still wrestling, but he's too old. Ric Flair fucking wrestled way past his fucking prime. Terry Funk is gonna die in the ring one of these days. Like, too many fucking times, I've heard that dude say, since the early 90s, on top of that, I'm an old man, and this will be my last match for the umpteenth thousandth time. And then he fucking goes to Japan and blows himself up 3 or 4 dozen times. So like, and at the same time, this is probably about like 2013 that this was going on, and Korn is slowly being phased out. The new metal scene is slowly being phased out. And then when it concerns pop rock, bands like fucking, Three Doors Down are gone. And even bands like Good Charlotte and fucking, bands like Good Charlotte and Fall Out Boy, Green Day is starting, was slowly on the decline, even after Uno Dos Tres. Then you usher in all of these other bands and stuff like Ghost, and things of that nature, and Five Finger Death Punch, and so on and so forth. So, like, when those groups start to slow down, and then you've got other bands that are on the come up, when you're in your 50s and 60s, are you supposed to try to do what you can to keep up with the times? At some given point in time, dude, the fucking music taste that you have just stops at a certain fucking point, and the shit that comes out to you sounds like bullshit. Like, a lot of this fucking mumble rap and trap shit, or what they call trap shit, that's been coming out in the age of hip-hop sounds like shit to me. All of these SoundCloud rappers that are out there all fucking sound the exact same to me. They all have the exact same fucking style, as opposed to hip-hop in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, where everybody had a separate style. So it's like the minute you heard somebody's style, the minute you heard somebody's voice, you knew that it was a completely different fucking thing. Like, you knew who it was. Like, the minute you heard a certain beat style, you knew that it was either East Coast, West Coast, Midwest shit, that type of stuff. When you listened to a specific sound from somebody's voice, you knew exactly who it was. Like, the minute you heard, you knew it was West Coast shit. And then you hear 1, 2, 3 into the foe. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the dough. Like, even before Snoop admitted who he was, you knew it was fucking Snoop. You know what I'm saying? I think you get the point now.
Number 3, They claimed that they had visions from God. You know, they thought the world was going to end in the year 2000, and they wanted to save people, which was a huge fucking fail. More stupidity on their part. So basically, they're like cult leaders, ICP.
You totally fucking skewed off of this type of shit. Like, you totally missed the point, didn't you? Basically, like, when they first started, really, they had no idea what it was going with, and they wanted to tap into their more creative side into hip-hop and shit like that. A lot of inspiration for the type of stuff that is Insane Clown Posse's music was plucked from the fucking dream that Jay had about the fucking clown and the carnival coming and destroying everything. At some given point in time, they ended up deciding to let everybody out there know. Like, granted, when it said, after all six had risen, the time, the end of time will consume us all. The end of time. Everybody has a time limit. Everybody has an end of time. And after that, it ends up, you end up going to a different ethereal plane, I guess, where time is meaningless. Time is not a construct. Like that was the whole point. The point of what ICP has always tried to give is that we as the fan base are all on a time limit, and we have to shed ourselves of these things that hold us back from having a good life, having an enjoyable life, and things of that nature. That's the whole point. And you, idiot, totally fucking missed out on it.
Number 4, they can't sing that well. Yo, clown, motherfucker, yo, clown, motherfucker. That's not...
That's not fucking singing. I've never seen so many horrified looks on people's faces. Yeah. Like, I don't know if Hell's Forecast is a prime example of some of the fucking solo stylings of Violent J, but still, like, yo, clown. No, clown dog. Freak dog. I'm sorry, that was George Clinton, but nevertheless, though, like, you could tell a certain difference of what is singing and what is rapping. And you seem to think that they're one and the same.
Great singing. Number 5, they're corny as fuck. They think that they're badass. They try to have like a dangerous badass image, but they just look really, really fucking corny and lame, straight up.
Yeah, this was always a fucking thing when it concerned Juggalo haters trying to say they're corny as fuck and stuff like that. Why? Because they have a fucking gimmick? So basically by saying that, ICP is corny as fuck for having a gimmick, Wrestling Jesus is also corny as fuck for having a fucking gimmick as a troll. And he's the same fucking... You are the same fucking cookie cutter fucking bullshit troll that has ever graced the fucking digital God's green earth of YouTube. You stupid fuck.
Number 6, their wrestling careers sucked. Everywhere that they went, they just failed. Nobody cared, okay? They had cheap-fed Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Shittiest fit ever! Okay, with Jake the Snake fighting guys dressed like clowns. Garbage, get rid of it.
Oh yeah, because this dude obviously is the absolute motherfucking connoisseur of what is and is not good professional wrestling. And of course he's gonna fucking, he's gonna fucking snake on my boy Jake. I love Jake the Snake. But let's see, when it concerns Insane Clown Posse, they have wrestled in WWE, WCW, ECW, TNA. I wouldn't be surprised if eventually they somehow find their way into AEW. And then they also have XPW, CZW, and their own fucking shit, JCW. But, you know, just like any other fucking Juggalo content that's out there, that's not for you, that's for us. It's not for you, that's for us. And so, yeah. I bet you he probably is a James Ellsworth fan.
Number 7, they profited off of the Benoit tragedy. Chris Benoit is a psycho and...
How is he Canadian and he doesn't know how to pronounce Benoit properly?
Loser there. But his family was moited.
Moited? Murdered?
Even a young handicapped child was moited. And ICP take advantage of that to make money. Oh, nice.
Well, I mean, so does the WWE, so what makes them better than ICP? Not to mention, once again, like I ended up saying last week, the fucking Chris Benoit situation was a concept of the type of person that could become just out of the blue, just fucking snap. And that's what the song was about. If you actually listened to the shit and understood and was able to decipher what ICP was fucking talking about in the track, then you probably wouldn't have this as a complaint. It would be the 9 reasons why ICP fucking sucks.
Nice. Number 8, their movies fucking sucked. Fucking terrible. I saw movies from them. Worst acting ever. Straight up.
The funniest thing about this, though, is that the terrible acting usually comes from everybody else other than Insane Clown Posse. But no, if you want to see some really fucking bad acting, watch some Dolomite movies. Like, holy shit, that is horrible fucking acting. But, like, when it concerns, let's see, the movies that ICP has put out so far has been, yes, Juggalo John has a good point there. They had one of the top selling wrestling games on PS2, but their wrestling career was trash. Now, when it concerns movies that ICP has been in, I guess I can go with Big Money Hustlers, Big Money Rustlers, and also Death Racers, which I loved that movie. You know, like, maybe what it is it's the same thing as any other fucking 80s B movie out there, is that it's purposefully made horribly. Like, oh my god, watch Ghoulies 2, and you'll see this guy, and he's just like, they're eating her. Oh my god! It just looks horrible. Just the acting on it is just absolutely fucking stick cam horrible.
Fucking horrible. Number 9, they're a bad example for children.
Their core audience was not children. Their core audience was teenagers and young adults. You know, kind of like the Attitude Era. That's what it was during that time, was we were living in an age of rebellion. God, I miss it too. This SJW bullshit, it just really fucking pisses me off.
Not only did they convert a bunch of Juggalo retards to become gang members and shit, but there's clips of them on YouTube telling young kids to do crime and drugs and shit like this.
Where? Like, is there a citation that you have for this? Like, we need a fucking citation, so that way I can actually see this shit. Because other than that, like, I don't believe you whatso-fucking-ever. As far as I'm concerned, you're just another internet troll making shit up at this point.
Clearly not a great example for children. And number 10, their fans fucking suck. The Juggalos, big, fat, retarded fucks.
You are also a big, fat, retarded fuck. You're just not wearing the clown makeup.
None of them are cool. They think they're cool.
That's your opinion, son. Although I'm awesome as fuck.
They're not just a bunch of dummies. You can see the way they talk that they're a bunch.
Let me guess. Hey, yo, I'm a juggalo. Whoop, whoop. Is that what you're going to put up on there, dumbass? Or are you going to actually have some sort of a positive, or are you just going to actually have some sort of an actual critical fucking thought that goes into that little pea brain that you call a fucking, you know, that little fucking pea-sized skull? Like, what the fuck? Give me something. Give me anything. Give me some form of intellect in your argument, please, for the love of all that is good and holy. For God, Allah, Buddha, Jesus, Ra, Gaia, any fucking buddy. Give me something to argue.
Of idiots and they have mental problems.
Oh my God. You fucking moron. I gave you the key to the Golden Gates, and you couldn't figure out how to turn the motherfucker.
And the FBI officially declared them to be a gang, because that's what they are. Gangs and wannabe gangsters who deserve to be put down.
Oh my God, your argument is so fucking asinine.
Fucking losers.
Elbow drop. People's elbow.
Okay, there's also a rumor from some ex-employees of ICP that they have sex with teenage girls.
No, that's Paul.
Shit like this there. Look it up, motherfuckers. Alrighty.
Oh, we did, and so far as that I've seen, that's been Paul Metric.
ICP fucking sucks.
Okay, but the fans really don't have anything to do with it. And yes, I will admit that there are some people that are just absolutely fucked in the skull in this community. But, you know, the easiest thing that we can do, actually, is just fucking ignore them. Right, Slayer?
Until next time. Peace.
Alright, so enough of that shit. I'm so glad that this fucking, like, yeah, when I was a teenager, I had sex with teenage girls. Oh, yeah. All day, fam. All day. Fucking, you know, because, you know, it made sense. He has a broken down Gilbert Godfrey. He's a broken down Gilbert Godfrey's son. Alright, so the next piece of material, I definitely had to fucking have a dabba-dee dabba-die moment, if you know what that fucking means. And it's this fucking asshole. Hopefully it works.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Your boy blew up on this bitch.
Apparently I fucked up. Yeah, so let me see if I can... Yeah, I totally fucked up on that one. I meant to fucking convert this into a fucking video. And for some reason, it did not convert into a goddamn fucking video. So, let me see if I can actually get it to convert. I don't know why it ended up being a fucking MP3, but it was supposed to be an MP4. Huh. So I guess that sucks, because that was like one of the second to last fucking videos that I had. Yeah, for some reason this video can't be converted. Oh god. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Cause damn, we were gonna make fun of the boy Blue. What shall I do now? What shall I fucking do now? Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's try to see if I can fucking do this right. No, I don't want to see that. Alright, so let's see. Copy the link. Because, yeah, like, this is the type of shit that, yeah, you have to watch it. Come on, give me. Like, we can't just hear this shit, like. Alright, cool. Now we've got it. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay, so let's just wait a couple seconds and we'll have this motherfucker fully downloaded. in about 20 or so seconds. I'm sorry about this, y'all. Like, I fucking cooned hardcore. Yeah, but we gotta watch this shit. Like, this is definitely one of those things we have to watch. You know, so... So yeah, just give me a quick second, and yeah. So just give me a quick second. I'll get that shit taken care of. All right. Yeah, my apologies, y'all. I did not mean for the hiccup in this shit. So, like, I thought I had it downloaded as an MP4, but apparently I had it downloaded as an MP3. So, all right, now I got it straightened out, taken care of. So we'll be able to get the ball rolling. So let me go ahead and get back to being little. Already liked it, and no worries. So, okay, now I got the actual footage. It should be an MP4 now. Let's continue, shall we? All right, here we go.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Your boy Blue up on this bitch.
Okay.
Facto.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in. You demanded it. You know, people wanted to see this shit.
Okay.
And they donated, so I'm going to do the shaving my eyebrow challenge.
All right.
On YouTube. I'm going to attack him with a beard trimmer first, and then hit him with the good old razor.
So, like, he actually fucking did this shit. Like,
here.
As of right now,
it's going down. I'm doing this shit.
As of right now,
open up the chat here. I have some people to re-wrench. I must re-wrench some people, but
shut up and just get it over with.
Like nearly all wrenches because someone was misusing their wrench.
Like, why does anybody care? Like, you spent all of the, like, seriously, we're not even a minute in, and you're not even getting the fucking shit started. You should have just started it off by saying, hey, here it is. I've got I've got the beard trimmer. I've got the fucking Bic razor. Let's get this shit started. And just started going to town on your fucking eyebrows. I don't even know. Like, to be totally honest, I just saw this. Like, you know, if you've seen one Blue video, you've seen them all pretty much. But now Blue is starting to get into doing all of these fucking challenge videos. Prior to this, he actually put out a video that said $15 to shave his eyebrows and fucking $40 to do the fucking gallon of milk challenge. You know, so, like, he should have just fucking went to town on it.
And motherfucking
okay.
Actually do it.
Shut up.
Shave your head and beard while you're at it. You know, I wouldn't mind doing that. I really wouldn't mind doing that. I need to get my...
Shut up.
Steel City Dahmer wants a wrench. See, like, everyone wants wrenches, and I don't know who to trust. That's the thing, you know? I don't know who was abusing the wrench, so that's why I pulled them all. So, you can't really blame me. Blame whoever fuck...
Shut up.
Wow. Off a generation.
Jesus, where are we at this? 2 minutes.
I like your new jacket. I'm willing to go...
Come on. Come on, I want to see this shit.
Looking out for me.
What?
Everyone.
Who are you waiting for? All right, there we go.
Bring up my cam.
All right, here we go. Here it is. Finally, we got it happening. And you can't really see much because he looks like a fucking orange. Lighting, sir.
Oh, it's getting in my floor.
There we go. And I think this was actually done by Slayer17 because I think he actually wanted to see this shit happen.
Got it pretty good.
Okay.
There goes one. Oh,
all right.
Yeah, I think I got it pretty good. Now I'm gonna hit it.
5 minutes of wasted time before he actually fucking got into this. Alright. There we go. And, like, to be totally honest, at this given point in time, I can't even see it. Like, the beard trimmer could have just done the fucking job.
There we go.
And that's it.
The other one.
Now, it's actually going to take him about a month or two.
Buzz cut right now. So now to fully get him with the razor here, I believe this razor is sharp enough.
Like, it's going to come back fucking thicker, and your hair, your fucking eyebrows are just going to look all sorts of fucked up. Look at this. Oh, God, he's going to get razor burn. He does look like Donald Trump. Oh, God.
I'm making sure I got that shit. Bam. Clean the fuck off. No longer there.
Like, he straight up went whoopee on this shit. Now it's just... Oh, God. Is this what you've become, Fred?
Easy one. No disgusting eating mayo.
He has jaundice from being an alcoholic. Wouldn't surprise me.
Just, make a quick buck shaving off my fucking eyebrows.
Right.
For y'all on YouTube.
I'll give him $10 if he fucking draws his eyebrows back on.
Done. I guess I'm going to go wash my face now and wash off the gel that's on the razor or whatever.
Blue, I'll give you $10 if you draw on eyebrows.
Shit.
Like,
sure to slap a like on
make them all squiggly lined and shit like that, so that way you look all evil and shit.
I look like Igor. Fuck, my shit's fucking up.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
He fucking, yeah, $15 for this. Like, he's fucking aiming low for this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? You could have done so much more. You could have been a contender. And that's all. That's it. Look at this shit. He fucking shaved his eyebrows and, hopefully it comes back a unibrow. Yeah, but if it comes back a unibrow, then the next time that he fucking has to shave his eyebrows, then we only have to pay him $750 because it's one eyebrow. So like that's basically all that I have to fucking see is the fact that he fucking shaved his eyebrow. I mean, like it for $15, and it didn't take as much effort as it did for him eating the fucking jar of mayonnaise. Now the next fucking video that he's probably going to end up doing is that gallon of milk challenge. And if he does that, I will pay him an extra $25 to drink fucking pure, unconcentrated, straight from the fucking fruit, lemon or lime juice, and then do 25 jumping jacks. Like, he has to drink the milk. He has to drink, do the half a gallon challenge, drink a half a gallon of milk, and then drink a full cup of unconcentrated, fresh from the fruit lime juice, and then do 25 jumping jacks. Like, chase the milk with the lime juice and then do 25 jumping jacks. I'll give you $25. Right? He needs to remake his channel, call it. Yeah, that's what he should call it. What I'll do for less than, for $50 or less. You offered him $100 to chug a bottle of Pain 100. Would he eat a slug challenge? No. Would he eat a leech? That would be, I guess if he ate a leech, that would be considered cannibalism, though. But I mean, $25 to chug a gallon of Flint water. George will even mail him the water. No, fucking have Big Will fucking send him the Flint water. He means a 12-gauge slug. Damn. All right, so we've got one last video, and we're going to end it just like we started it off.
Yeah, and Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out.
Your mom is ugly.
Fuck shit.
and his mom was ugly and she was stupid.
Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come
She's
on,
what?
Here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking.
Yeah, she just backhanded that motherfucker.
And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit,
We saw this in the last one.
fucking damn, bitch. Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss.
Juggalos would go after this chick's mom.
Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn, bitch.
Actually, you know what? I think that might have actually been that chick's teacher.
Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn, bitch.
Oh, damn. Like, she did the snap look.
Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass.
Oh, damn, dude. She grabbed her fucking daughter's weave. Oh, that's a good
You
one.
know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows.
Wait, cuss?
Here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass.
Watch this. Yank!
Damn, bitch.
And the girl was still getting into it when she fucking did it, too.
Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid
While they're waiting on the tow truck.
to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn, bitch.
Oh, damn, yeah, she got the fuck out of there.
Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn.
Ah! She thought it was gonna be something fucking dope, but then fuck shit pussy ass, and she's like, what?
Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never
I love you,
afraid to
Mom,
cuss.
but
Open
this
the
is gonna get me
windows
grounded.
and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn, bitch.
She just stops right in the middle of it.
Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn, bitch.
Dad's like, this is not my daughter.
Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn.
That's actually a good reaction.
Yeah.
I think we saw this, Mom, at the beginning.
And let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn, bitch.
Yup. Should have swallowed her, man.
Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let
Cool,
it out.
Mom.
Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass. Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid
Oh,
to cuss.
damn.
Open the windows.
This is a
and let it
fucking...
out. Come
No,
on,
this is a
here we
Polish
go.
mom.
Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn, bitch.
Oh, snap. I think we saw this asshole already.
Open the windows and
It's
let it out.
TikTok.
Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn, bitch.
Oh, damn. He didn't even realize what was going on, and he fucking got his ass in trouble.
Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out.
I like how the moms get into it.
Fuck, shit, pussy ass,
Oh.
motherfucking damn, bitch.
Oh, like she fucking grilled her mom. That's fucking great.
Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to
I made
cuss.
fun of you
Open
last
the
week,
windows and let it out.
Blake.
Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass,
Yes,
motherfucking
beat his
damn,
ass. Beat his ass because he is a horrible child.
Yeah. And you know
We
Juggalos
saw
ain't
you
never
already.
afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn, bitch. You
Damn.
know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows and let it out. Come on, here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy ass, motherfucking damn, bitch.
that dad's just, what? I can't believe this. I work hard at the firm, so that way you can listen to this stuff on this TikToker app.
Yeah. And you know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cut.
Soccer mom. Yoga mom, actually.
Here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy, ass, motherfucking damn. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You know Juggalos ain't never afraid to cuss. Open the windows.
Suburbanites.
And let it out. Come on. Here we go. Fuck, shit, pussy, ass, motherfucking damn.
That did nothing. Like, they did nothing. Like, what? And that was it. Oh, yeah. Right. What's up with the hot moms? When I was a kid, they were all old. Yeah, like, back in the day, man, everybody had an old frumpy mom. Now every mom is like, well, you know what it is nowadays is like all the moms that are out there, like, they're all the sluts from the fucking 90s and 2000s and shit. Like, that's what it is, man. All the slutty girls that had frumpy, lumpy moms and shit, and they're all yoga moms and whatnot. You know, they're all the fucking tofu-eating vegan moms and shit nowadays. That's just how it is with everything now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it is now. So, fuck. You know, that's it. That's it. That's all, folks. That's all the shit that I've got for you. So, you know, I want to thank everybody that was watching and participating up in the chat. Thank you to my super chatters for the fucking Skrilla. I do appreciate that shit. I'm not going to be doing the shit that Boy Blue does, though. I will say that. And God, for the love of fuck, haters need to be a little bit more smart with some of the things that they say. Like, I am looking, for the love of God, I am looking for some substance in your arguments about how absolutely retarded ICP is. Like, give me some fucking heat, son. Like, I am severely begging. I am begging for this heat. Captain Flannel, if that's the case, then you better give me that $15 right now because I've already got my nuts shaved as it is. Free and easy, buddy. That's how it is. My nuts are fucking smooth as a baby's ass. So hook me up with that $15 right now. And if you want proof of it, I will show you my junk come the gathering time. So with that being said, everybody, thank you for fucking watching and all that. I'm not showing it up on here. Why don't you Skype call me, son? And with that being said, I am KreyzMcKormik, and I'm out this motherfucking bitch. Deuces.